say Richmond, you say Rocket. Richmond. Richmond. Right after that, I'd expect silence. It's starting to feel the energy, almost like it's like the second or third last day of school here. Is that what we're feeling? All right. Well, families, welcome here to our final Character Counts Assembly. And if you are wondering, I don't often wear a sparkly cowboy hat, but today was brought to you by the letter W for Country Western Day. So it was Western Day today. So we're having a little fun right to the end here, but we have some serious business to talk about today. Now, let's think about this. Now, kindergarten, you're going to help me here, because there's some people out here. This is the first time that some of these families have ever come to a Character Counts Assembly, and they're not sure what we're celebrating here today. Now, let's see. All right. First, we're going to show a little respect for our country. Would you please rise, take off your hats, and join me in doing the Pledge of Allegiance.
Don't bump that. Careful.
Oh, friends.
Right there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, thank you. All right, so kindergarten friends, I'm going to let you're going to tell the parents, and if anyone's watching online, wave to that red camera over there, wave, okay? All right. Okay, so kindergarten friends, the Character Counts Assembly is about the big three at Richmond. It is the big three rules. You came here about 9 months ago and probably didn't know what it was. But now you can tell me. Raise your hand if you know what the big three are, or even one of the big three. You know? He said be responsible. Is that one, my friends? Yes. All right, how about one over here? Give me another one. What do you think?
Be responsible.
Be responsible. Do you have another one? Be respectful. Be responsible. Is that one? Be respectful too? We've got one more. Schwarms, do you think you can do it? Are you sure? What do you think? It's the cowboy hat that's going to let you. Go ahead.
Caring.
Be caring. All right, let's hear it. All right. Be responsible, be respectful, and be caring. So that's what we're celebrating today. All right. Kindergarten friends, can you explain to me what this is up on the screen? What do you think, Arthur? What is it? It is a Character Counts ticket. Now, what do you get a Character Counts ticket for here at Richmond? What do you think? What do you got? If you're being responsible, being caring, or being respectful, somebody could give you one of those. How many people received one of those this year? Yeah. All right. So, this, my friends, this is at the core. This is at the core of who we are. This is probably the most important things that we talk about here at Richmond. If you stay on the big three, That is as important as almost anything that we do. Being responsible, taking care of what you're supposed to be taking care of. Being respectful. We're listening to our teachers. We're listening to each other. Being caring. Taking care of all those people around us, right? All right. Now, thing is, about the big three here, the big three should not just be about what we do here in school. It should also include outside of these walls. Now, look at that. Wait a second. Here's a nice little side note. This is a nice little side note. Molly created something. She was like, Mr. Canuck, the teacher's been giving us these all year, but we think the teachers deserve some character count coupons too. This week, some of our first and second graders were handing them out. Molly, why did you think they needed those?
Because, the teachers do the thing and they never get anything.
See, they never get any love or respect and all that. So let's hear from Molly for starting this. So yeah, we're always, I love when you're trying to find ways to show that you care. I thought that was really a nice touch. Now I've got one more thing. Now I've got you to do something. Now some of you have seen this video before. All right. Here's what I want you to do. All right. You are going to act like the character count coupon police in a good way. I want you in your minds to watch this video, and I want you to think about all the different things that we should give a character count coupon for in this situation. Are you ready? Let's watch it.
Skies of blue and I see God, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They really say, I love you. I hear babies cry and I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than we'll know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind. Be where trouble melts like a lemon drops, high above the chimney top. That's where you find the old star, where rolls the rainbow, way up high. The dream that you dare to, why, oh why can't
All right. So, my friends, tell me, give me an example. We should write out a couple character coupons to some of these people. Did you have an idea? What did you think? Did you see something? Raise your hand.
When that person gave that other guy a hot dog and water.
Oh, just gave a hot dog and water to a person who didn't have one. Excellent. What do you think that is? Is that being responsible, respectful, caring? What do you think? There's a lot of caring, being caring. All right. Marcus, you got another? Helping the grandma with the bags of groceries across the street. That was quite nice. Could that be respectful? Yes. Could it be caring? Absolutely. Could it be all of them? Perfect. You saw some other things. What else did you see? Yeah. I'll tell you, some of these things could give you a couple ideas. She said, hey, gave a glass of water to that construction worker. Have you ever seen those construction workers when it's 90 to 100 degrees outside? If you ever see one, if you got a glass of water, it might help. What else you got? Yeah, Grandma, it was nice. They had you could see at the parking meter, right? And Grandma gave that person a little bit of money so that they could park there and they wouldn't get a ticket from the police, like sometimes happens around Richmond. But yes, perfect. The grandma. So, how about one more? How about one more? You got one more? What do you think? Yeah. What happened? So the person fell off the skateboard. Yeah. They helped him up. Now, question. Most of these things, maybe not the money thing, but all the other things, could you help could you, as elementary kids, could you help somebody up that fell off a skateboard? Yeah? Could you give someone a glass of water who looked thirsty? Probably. Right? Could you help your grandma bring in her groceries? Yes. Yes, you could. Now, I say the final exam, and I'm going to save it for my older friends here. Because this is going to be deep thoughts by my 5th, maybe 4th, I don't know. But I wanted to think about this for one more minute before we start celebrating people here. All right, America's birthday is coming up. 250 years old, and July 4th is coming up. So what we did, do you see yourselves in the pictures? So yes, families, we created the 250 out of our bodies, and this is what we have. Now, okay. Now, Mr. Canuck, what does this have to do? And this is why I'm going back to my older friends. All right? I told you these character counts and these characters, being responsible, being respectful, being caring, should be able to be applied here, at home, in the community. Now, can any of my older students help me out? What do you think being respectful, being caring, being responsible as a citizen of the United States of America means? Does anyone have an idea? I'm going to give you a second to think about that. It's kind of tough, but I think you can do it. What do you think? Ooh. Respect and care for your country. She said she was going to pick up garbage around the country. All right, taking care of the land. I love it. Hey, how about this as a citizen? Just being nice to other people. Does that seem simple enough? Is that being caring? Absolutely. Ooh, I like this. He said, why it's like, hey, respecting the laws that have been made. That's excellent. What do you got? Oh, so you're looking out for other citizens, other people around. That's what we do. We try to make sure, hey, something's dangerous over there. How about one or two more? I'll add so being caring of other people around you. All right? The United States as citizens, we're taking care of those around us. I like it. One more? Go ahead.
Boys, on the carpet, sit. Thank you.
How about this? I like it. I like what he's saying. He's saying, hey, if we are kind to each other, won't that kindness come back to me? And so now, we are Richmond Rockets. We are citizens of Appleton. We are citizens of Wisconsin. We are citizens of the United States of America. I hope you can take your character counts and start seeing it all in your communities each and every single day. All right. Nice work, my friends. I think you did it. Now, we have people here that got a special award. More than a character count, we have a special character count certificate for some of our friends here. And if we remember, I will say your name, I'll say what you did, you come on up here, and then you wait up here. Now remember, we don't clap until all the people who got a respect award are through. Okay? So, why we're here is to really celebrate our students for showing great character and being good human beings here at Richmond. All right. First, respectful. Charlie Guerrero. Charlie has done a great job being accepting and inclusive towards all of his peers. Great job, Charlie. Kyson Marquardt, for always taking care of our classroom, our school, and our community. Thank you, Kyson. Braylon Westcott, for always having excellent manners to both teachers and peers. Thank you, Braylon. Reese Lenigan shows respect by saying hello to others and always offering to help those in need. Thank you, Reese. Eliana Ruiz shows respect by listening to others during turn and talk and complimenting others' work. Thank you, Eliana. Jay Sosa. Jay demonstrates respectful behaviors by working well with his peers throughout the day. Way to go, Jay. Alex Brooks Cruz. Alex demonstrates respectful behaviors throughout the day. He uses his manners and is kind to others. Thank you, Alex. Jackson Furman. For showing respect during lessons and group activities. You do a great job using good manners and making others feel included and valued. Thank you, Jackson. Lucas Thema. Lucas, for always using kind words and showing respect to everyone around you. I appreciate how you listen carefully and treat others the way you want to be treated. Thank you, Lucas. Ezra Klappa. Ezra continues to strengthen his ability to practice respect towards those around him, especially with his use of please and thank you. Thank you, Ezra. Lennox Scott. Lennox has improved so much this year in staying on task and focusing. I am proud of his participation in lessons. Way to go, Lennox. Charlie Heike. Charlie, for being an attentive listener to both teachers and peers, treating classroom materials with respect and following expectations right away in groups, partners, or independently. Thank you, Charlie. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for being respectful. All right. That's right. All right. All right. Our next one, our biggest group, responsibility. Taking care, being responsible. First up, Liam McKenzie. Liam, for getting his classwork done right away, getting out materials for himself and others in small group, and consistently turning in homework to grow his phonics skills. Thank you, Liam. Grady Dean. Grady demonstrates responsibility by consistently participating in all content areas throughout the day. Thank you, Grady. Jonah Wilson. Jonah demonstrates responsibility by consistently participating in class each day. Way to go, Jonah. Yaya Ta. Yaya shows responsibility by listening to suggestions and giving new ideas a try. Thank you, Yaya. Tilly Peterson. Tilly shows responsibility by using body basics in the classroom and in the hallways. Thank you, Tilly. Ayana Villagomez. Ayana demonstrates responsibility by following along in class and attending small group on time each day. Ayana.
She's in the bathroom.
Okay.
Oh, she's there.
Ayana. All right. Thank you, Ayana. Abigail Krieger. Abby, for always taking on leadership roles and guiding peers. Thank you, Abigail. James Risberg, for always taking ownership of work and behavior. Thank you, James. Liam Dolan, you are such a responsible student and can always be counted on to do the right thing. I appreciate how you stay organized, take care of your materials, and stay focused. Thank you, Liam. Vinny Pieper. Vinny, for being very responsible every day at school. You take care of your materials, you stay focused and work hard even when tasks are challenging. Thank you, Vinny. Abe Motor. Abe is always making sure his schoolwork is the best it can be. His precision to detail is very responsible. Thank you, Abe. Jonathan Verbruggen. Jonathan has been very responsible with his own learning by adding to the group, asking good questions, and being ready to share during phonics. Thank you, Jonathan. Aubrey Vandenberg. Aubrey has done a great job always completing classwork and homework. Great job, Aubrey. Justina Chimende. Justina helps clean up the classroom after we play. Thank you, Justina. All right. Violet Green. Violet has been practicing her letter writing and words to become a better reader and writer. Thank you, Violet. Preston Clark. Preston does a great job at listening during lessons and trying his best. He has greatly improved at discussing during Socratic seminars. Way to go, Preston. Levi Menon. Levi has worked hard this year in reading. He did a great job of focusing and he tried his best, which helped him get an amazing iReady score. Way to go, Levi. Avalon Eastman. Avalon is very good about remembering what she needs to do without a reminder. She eagerly follows directions all the time and expectations. This is awesome. Keep up the great work. Maurice Mufamba. Maurice does his classroom jobs without being reminded, helps others with theirs, and gets to work on his task without getting distracted. Thanks for being responsible, Maurice. Shane Marecki. Shane has shown responsibility this quarter by completing his math work and participating in class. Thank you, Shane. Neva Gendron. Neva has shown responsibility this quarter by being present in class and trying her best. Keep it up, Neva. Leon Bruner. Leon shows responsibility by taking his time on his work. Keep it up, Leon. Bertha Dunia. Bertha is an extremely dedicated and hardworking student who shows responsibility by taking charge over her own learning, asking questions, and seeking further information when needed. Thank you, Bertha. Micah Kimball. Micah shows responsibility each day in class by completing his assignments with thought and care, asking for help when needed, and often pushing himself to elaborate further to show his deep understanding. Thank you, Micah. Justice Smith. Justice shows responsibility each day through her focus and hard work in class. She applies feedback to improve and is a very curious learner. Thank you, Justice. And last, for responsibility, Madden Smith. Madden is a wonderful example of responsibility. She always takes ownership of her learning and can always be counted on to do the right thing. She shows genuine kindness to her classmates and is always looking for a way to support others. Thank you, Madden. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a big crew. Let's hear it for responsibility. All right. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Snapshot. Hey, we've got the last one, the last official certificates of the 2025-26 school year. We're doing this for Carrie. Starting with Bahambwa Asakulu. Bahambwa demonstrates caring by working well with his peers in class. Way to go, Bahambwa. Ava Boschers. Ava for always trying to cheer others up and making sure they are happy. Thank you, Ava. Ryan Morris. Ryan shows caring by cheering up those around him who need an extra smile. Thank you, Ryan. Jackie Ramirez. Jackie demonstrates caring by treating her classmates with kindness. She also helps out around the classroom. Thank you, Jackie. Sorry. Ray Nolan. Ray for always taking others' feelings into consideration. Thank you, Ray. Landon Butler. For showing compassion and kindness to those around you. You make others feel welcome and supported with your thoughtful actions and attitude. Keep spreading kindness everywhere you go. Felix Bear. Felix for being a caring friend who always looks out for others. I notice the way you help classmates, offer encouragement, and show kindness throughout the day. Your caring heart makes a big difference in our classroom. Thank you, Felix. Sean Tao. Sean continues to ask insightful questions about any and all topics in order to understand the world around him. The more he learns, the more he cares. Thank you, Sean. Angelo Barnes is not here. Raven Seifert. Raven always checks in and is willing to help out her peers. Great job, Raven. Cooper Curry. Cooper does a great job forming relationships with his peers and teachers. Way to go, Cooper. Aiden Durbin. Aiden offers to help his peers with projects and to clean up. Thank you, Aiden. Darcy Tao. Darcy offers to help peers with many things. Thank you, Darcy. Jack Zimmerman. Jack greets people and asks how they are feeling. He gives everyone hugs too. Thank you, Jack. Liam Vandenberg. Liam does a great job of including others in the classroom. He makes sure everyone has a partner to work with. Way to go, Liam. Elizabeth Christensen. Elizabeth does a great job of looking out for others. She will go out of her way to help a teacher or a classmate. Way to go, Elizabeth. Buddy Tolberg. Buddy for showing concern for classmates when they feel down. always being willing to share with those in need, and being a friendly face to everyone at Richmond. Thank you, buddy. Elowen Eitenbrook. Elowen for showing kindness and consideration to classmates, being a willing partner to anyone who needs her, and showing gratitude to all staff at Richmond. Thank you, Ellen. Walker Yadis. Walker has a very caring and big-hearted personality. He is constantly looking out for others and is always wanting to help his peers and teachers. Thank you. Hardell Miller. Hardell is always looking out for his friends. He notices when somebody needs to be cheered up, needs help with a task, or if they need a friend. Thank you for being a caring friend, Hardell. Jace Diaz. Jace cares about his peers by listening to them and checking in on them. Way to go, Jace. All right. Caleb Candler. Caleb is a caring student. He always holds the door for others and is helpful in our classroom. Keep it up, Caleb. Chance Diller. Chance has a big heart and cares for his classmates and teachers. When someone is having a big feeling, Chance often appears ready with a hug, piece of Kleenex, or an encouraging word. Thank you, Chance. Harper Holly. Harper shows caring by being a positive and encouraging light in our classroom each day. Her laugh is contagious. Thank you, Harper. Last one, Millie McCarthy. Millie cares deeply about learning and growing her brain. She cares for her friends and classmates and teachers by always lending a helping hand and sharing positive words of advice. Thank you, Millie. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Carrie. All right. Can you believe it? That is our fourth and final Character Counts assembly of the year. Okay, my friends, we have one more thing to do before we leave. We've celebrated everyone. Parents, you have families, you have something to do. If you know you're at Richmond, you're not at Richmond until you put the chairs away 100 times over your 6 years here. So we'll put the chairs away, parents, after our kids leave. But I said we have one more thing to do. Because remember, the character, being responsible, being respectful, being caring, it's all part about being the Richmond family. And in order to be a part of this family, you have to know the school song. So my friends, let us sing the school song, and you can stand for this one, students.
Hey, kindergartners, watch out, don't bump that.
All right, everyone.
From this class.
Reaching for the stars.
is the best. All right, my friends, that is it for our day here today. Families, thank you for coming. If you can put those chairs back in those corrals, that'd be awesome. I'll help you out in a second. Students, if you can find your teacher, you can start heading back to class.